Democrat Senator Dianne Feinstein basically railing against illegal immigration. Roll tape.
Mexico does nothing to enforce its border. Mexico must do its share, because the day when America could be the welfare system for Mexico is gone. We simply can't afford it. 2 million illegal immigrants. It's a competition for space. Whether the space is a job, the space is a home, a place in a classroom, it becomes a competition for space. This is a country that's based on immigration, and we all know that. And yet, at times, you become so overtaxed, you have to concentrate on saying the people who should be here are those who come legally at this time. And we've got to, for the time being, enforce our borders.
Let's bring in Trump's 2020 Campaign Media Advisory Board member, Gina Loudon. Gina, what's your reaction to that footage?
Well, my reaction is that this is further proof. And Liz, I have to tell you, I've seen quotes like this from Bernie Sanders, from Barack Obama, from Hillary Clinton. And in some cases, they weren't just criticizing illegal immigration. They were actually criticizing immigration. I've seen those tapes, too. So the about face on this is what we have to ask ourselves about. And we have to look at why. And it's, as I've said many times, it's because this is not about compassion or illegal immigration or any of the other things they say it's about votes. And they can't get Americans to vote for them, so they have to import foreign people to vote for them. What they need to do is come back to their American values and create a platform that Americans can vote for.
Yeah,
again.
we've had critics and California officials coming on saying they are concerned about illegal immigrants being able to vote in California because the policing and the oversight just doesn't exist. And you know what, Gina, to your point, it's not just Senator Feinstein. In 2006, 26 Democrats did vote in favor of tougher border security and the border fence, included Senators Dianne Feinstein, Barack Obama, Joe Biden, Hillary Clinton, and Senator Chuck Schumer. So did anything change since then? What's going on?
Well, what has changed since then is that they have disappeared from the American values. They have completely just gone away from them. And so, Liz, what is happening is Americans are saying, I can't vote for you. And they're backed against a wall in a certain way. They have Hollywood and George Soros on the one side who are funding their party. They can't lose that, especially when their fundraising is so down. But the real actual voters out there, Liz, we all know that, they're moderate. Their Democrat base is moderate, much more moderate than George Soros and Hollywood. So to get the votes, they need to reject Soros and Hollywood, but to get the money, they need to reject their moderate base. So they have their back against a wall, and they have to come up with some issues.
Wow, it's a heck of a story. Needed you on this, Gina Loudon. Good to see you. Come back soon.
Good to see you. Thanks for having me.
President Trump meeting the